Are we live yet? Man, just trying to activate some evals and it's taking me forever. I'm not in a rush to trade, obviously, so opening range trade was beautiful. I gotta do more and more of opening range trades, more accounts. Right now I'm just doing 5, but I did get one more bull Knox account. So now I guess gotta get this one to 52,600. All right, what we're gonna talk about yesterday. Yesterday was not good. Yesterday was not good. Yesterday I blew an account $25 away from a payout. How do I do that? I don't know. I was $25 away from a payout, and I lost it. So it's not good. I don't know how that happens at this stage. The account that I was so afraid of, yesterday, freaking, oh man, just bad news. Okay, so we are ripping up a little bit. Good morning, Erkin, Krister. Good morning, guys. Lost 5 accounts yesterday. This was the final damage yesterday. The crazy thing is these accounts I pretty much recovered. So I was down $1,000 when I ended this stream. I pretty much recovered. I recovered 2 of them. 3 of them actually. One actually I saved. I don't know which one of these, but one of these I saved where I made enough money. I stopped trading it. But then the other ones were like, there were 2 more that were already green, and I continued to trade them. One was up like $500, and I was already at 52,000. I have a picture of it somewhere. Sent it to Nutty, I think. I was at $52,574. And I wanted one more quick trade, and it didn't work. I could not believe it. I couldn't get 3 ticks on ES. Anyway, we are ripping. We are ripping here. Right back to yesterday's highs, maybe. Nice big rotation. That's what's been happening lately. It's just big rotations, up and down, up and down. We have a 350 point opening range. Solid. Hope you guys caught that. I'm just yapping, but this is tradable. 82 ATR, not bad. I mean, nothing we haven't seen before. Just another day. Did my opening range trade. Looks like peanuts, but $300 is $300. That's how I grew my Bolox accounts. Look, opening range trade. Look, at 52,600, 52,700. I gotta get back into the opening range trade, but I can't use a stop. So if I violate the apex rule, I violate the apex rule. Whatever. I just gotta hope that I don't violate. You know, if I do, I'm just gonna have to try it again. But not using a stop loss saved me at least 3 or 4 times that I could remember. If I used a stop loss, I would have been stopped out a few times. Why does it do that? Windows, is there a button I could press so it doesn't do that? Anyone know? Windows is so annoying. Like, no, I don't want you to do that. Oh my God. All right, well, we're not going to have the Bullnox accounts because... Oh yeah, can I activate? Oh no, I still got to trade one more day on Take Profit. Did I get your email? I don't know. What was it about? Oh yes, it did. Yeah, I know. I bought some evals already. Matt's code TBM is 90% off. I don't know if people are aware of that. I bought some 150k evals. I'll try to do that because I think the opening range trade on the 150k eval might be better. No, I always share, Corey. I always share other codes. I'm not one of those. I shared Rips's code. I've shared Cage's code. Yeah, I'll mention it a few times. I was gonna mention it. Still 11, so. No, it's with code TBM. Alpine is too nice. Alpine got it offered, and I was like, not yet. I'll do it eventually, maybe. But then we did it with Patrick. Like, I didn't know about that, so no, I don't want to do it again for now. I wish they just would do it for everyone, but I think that's maybe the way Apex is going, so that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Corey, I appreciate that. You did the right thing. All right. I don't know if I should scalp minis or do I go to micros? This first red candle, it always seems to work, but like first I would go through $670 drawdown. Yeah, maybe micros. That's Bullnox. We need Apex. I'm not going to copy too much. I'm going to copy only a few accounts just to see. Did I blow all my accounts yesterday? Yes, Razi, I blew all my accounts yesterday. That's why I have... What kind of question is that? I show my accounts every single day. Like, how do you not see my accounts underneath my screen? Like, how much more do I have to show? Code TBM, trades by Matt, is 90% off till 11 a.m. So an hour left. Yeah, I blew 5. One was $25 away from payout, so that's why I blew. That's why I blew it. Took one more trade. I was already up so nicely. I recovered the $1,000 loss, and I was up like $400 or whatever. And I took one more quick scalp for 3 ticks on ES, and I lost. And I tried again, and I did cut it that time. It was such a clean sell-off price action. I mean, I left a lot on the table, but it was so easy to make the losses back. But then it started to bounce, and of course, I took a long as soon as it bounced, and then that was it. Should have stuck to the short. Take profit payouts? I thought take profit payouts were still good. I thought take profit customer service was slow, but I didn't know their payouts were slow. I thought my Discord said payouts were still good. I don't know if I would trade better off stream. Sometimes stream keeps me... I'm definitely less trigger happy on stream. I would be scalping like a maniac off stream, to be honest. I'll most likely have more payouts, but I'll definitely have more blown accounts. So I don't know how mentally that would, play out. I definitely want to keep my accounts longer. I feel like it's way better feeling. Bouncing off the EMAs, ATR still 80. I mean, still insane ATR, guys. I mean, this looks normal, right? Until you look at the ATR, that's why I use the ATR. Just looking at this, I could tell it's insanely volatile without having to look at the price. $150-point candle. I also use the opening range trade, 15-minute, to kind of give me that initial range on the day. That's insane. I mean, that's insane. But right now, it's kind of difficult to judge. We have so much room to the upside right now. Like if you notice, if you zoom out like on the hourly, I mean, up, down, up, down. Are we gonna go back up to here? It's like a big, even though, but since Friday, we've been in the big trading range. Even though it's 2,000 points, it's a range. Oh man, I bought $500 worth of Apple and $500 worth of Nvidia this morning. So I'm buying $1,000 worth of stocks a day, and I'm gonna buy a lot more at some point. But I'm doing this for long-term investments. You know, I don't plan on selling this in the next 3, 4, 5 years. We do have FOMC minutes today. I don't think it's going to be much. And then we have CPI tomorrow. So I'm going to get some more evals here and then. But even like. I don't even know how much to pass. What's the passing? 9,000, right? I don't know if it's possible, but whoa, when did that disappear? I'm not even gonna watch. I don't want to stress about it. If it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. Is it possible to get $1 million payout in prop firms? Oh yeah. Do you have to be insanely good? Oh yeah. Oh, that was a quick. Yeah, the 150Ks are. See, I'm trying to catch a gate. You know, move like this. It's too much size. What if they scam you? Then you don't get $1 million in payouts. It depends what prop firm you go with. I think the only one that could pay you $1 million is Apex. No other prop firm's gonna let you go to $1 million without stopping you. Like Take Profit Trader has a daily limitation of $10,000 in profit, which is smart, I think. The way that industry is going, the only way to get to $1 million is obviously with Apex, and then with like Take Profit Trader and Top Step. When you go live, you're already gonna be live, so. Take Profit Trader limit is 10K per account per day. I didn't even know that till recently. Try one more time. So jumpy. I'm trying to make like 7,000 and then make back the rest manually. But nope, it's gonna stop me out. Bastards, man, with this. Why is it so whippy right now? Why can't we get a clean move? When I'm trying to trade an eval with trailing drawdown. Come on. There we go. It's gonna hit. Boom. All right, 7,000. Would have actually passed it. But I'm going to try to pass it scalping. Maybe 11 ticks is a little bit extreme. 20 ticks. No, see, that's exactly how I lost yesterday. That's exactly how I lost yesterday, guys. On the account that needed $25 to pay out. It was exactly the same. Like, I get in, boom, negative. Chasing. Really? Now I don't get a fill? She is wacky as hell today, guys. All right, up 8,000. You need $1,000 more to pass a 150K eval. Gotta buy a bunch more. 90% off. Code TBM. Wow. There she goes. I don't have a good feeling about this one. Can we fail? Feels like it wants to break out, but I'm going counter my intuition. Sometimes it's better that way. Come on. You could do it. This thing's annoying. I'm gonna hide this. I feel like it's gonna break. Yeah. Come on, just pull back. One time for me. It's holding. Of course it's holding. It's so stuffy. Jesus. Hold. I'm going to hold. Should pass by here, I think. Or be close to passing. Unbelievable. Had to get out manually. I think I'm going to pass. Oh my God, $48, $42. I would have passed it, but I moved my order up. Because I thought I was going to pass. Did the math wrong. I just need $42. $42. 10 ticks. I took the opening range trade. And now I'm just doing an eval. 150K eval code. TBM has 90% off, so trying. Okay, got it. 9,000. Should buy more. I'll buy more. I think this volatility is good for 150K evals. Yeah, big flush there, Dylan. It's a good trade idea, but I bought more. I just got to log in and log out, I think. I bought 4. Yeah, beautiful trade. Past 150K eval. One shot. I'll take that. Nice, Dylan. Can you send it to me after you're done? We could show the world. That's a lot. That's 180 points. You can send it to my email. Screenshot. What chart do you use? Oh, Top Step. You use Top Step X. Does Top Step X doesn't have executions, do they? Do they show executions on the chart? Yeah, just send that, or you could take a screenshot right now. Since you're still in, it will show your positions, your P&L, all that stuff. Are you live with Top Step? All right. Let me log out here and log back in. Still gotta trade my Take Profit Trader evals. I got a lot to trade today, but I won't have time. I gotta end the stream at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. I gotta end the stream. I got an appointment with a client at 1:30. Gotta make like $4,000 sale at least. Maybe 5,000. It's for 2027, so should be in the 5,000 range for a wedding. And then Barcelona's playing. Real Madrid got killed yesterday. Jesus. Nice lower high here. Let's see. We're going to continue lower. This is the old halt level. Uh-oh, the like police is here. Hit the likes, boys and girls. Let's have a good show today. I wish I could trade this better, but just no confidence. Damn, this was $20,000 on 10 contracts? That is insane. There's no top step codes, no. It's $50 for a 50K eval. Wow, what a sell-off. Beautiful. We're gonna go right back to the lows here. Yeah, there's a lot of clean setups. As long as you you just avoid like this crazy like chop and you actually get in and you time it pretty well. I mean, you get some crazy clean moves. Yeah, I was short here. Past an eval. Try again. Oh, nice. Yeah, tell him it's his lucky code. When did he say that? Oh man. I'm having an argument with my friend. I'm having I'm having an argument with my friend about Top Step X versus QUANTOWER. He's like, QUANTOWER is so outdated. You can't even drag your profit targets. I'm like, what? Like, you can't do this on Top Step X. Like, to see exactly how much you're gonna be up. Like, then when I'm in the trade, I could move my lines. I don't know what he was smoking. QUANTOWER. No, you probably just didn't set it up properly. Yeah, Dylan, it's kind of like, now whatever I say, don't, doesn't matter, but kind of just seems like it tried to go lower. All right, let's get back. Miss trading. Did you get Miss? Did you get a membership from me? I think you did, from Matt. You got selected. Oh, yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, just give me a shout out. I gifted 10 members to Matt's stream, and you got one of them. All right, so we got a pretty big squeeze here. See, you're green. Savage, I saw you in there. All right. Well, I just gifted 10 randomly, and out of 1,300 people watching, you got one of them. So I didn't get to choose who I give it to. Yeah, Matt's always been a chill dude. Before I started streaming, I used to watch him more. Obviously, it's hard to watch, and like Patrick had a good day yesterday. I have no idea. Like, it's hard to watch and stream, you know. Wow, we're getting choppy here, guys. I need to start trading, but we're getting choppy for now. We do have FOMC minutes at 2 o'clock, which I don't think is going to do much, but it's there. And then we do have CPI and PPI week, so sometimes. At 1,800, damn. I remember him being definitely on the road to 20,000. So I think he was over 10,000 already. Now, I knew of him. I just didn't sub, maybe. But yeah, the code TBM ends in 35 minutes on Apex. 90% off. In case anyone needs. Everyone's asking for it every day, so... It's code TBM. What was that? I'm logged out of my QUANTOWER account. The hell? The cam the cam fan is coming in. It's out for delivery. It's out. Actually, it's hot as hell in here today. But the cam fan is on its way. It's out for delivery. Probably won't get here for today's stream, but starting tomorrow, camera will not be going out anymore. I appreciate you, Corey. Nice, Jason. Oh man, Jason, I was in heaven this Monday. I was surrounded by GT3 RSs. Now, this one guy. He used to drive a Lexus, like a race car Lexus, but he got a GT3 RS, and we were talking. My brother was there too, and he said he got it in November from the same dealership I got it from, and he said it was sitting there for 6 months. So he got a good deal on it. And I was like, you're telling me I could have bought a GT3 RS? Let's see if it's in the picture. It was a nice one too. It was this one. The lava orange. Oof. So nice. GT3 RS. GT3 RS 992. GT3 RS. GT3. My car. Z06. And this is just like one picture. But I didn't go out on the track, unfortunately. It was raining, and I'm like, I'm not doing it. It was literally miserable. Like the worst conditions I've seen. And then you have this shit box here. He was out on the track, of course. He didn't care. Another Z06. If I had a GT3 RS, though, I would go with the R1 exhaust or... Yeah, R1 probably. But I don't know if they... I think they make it for 991 generation. I got my wheels rendering. I showed it yesterday, Jason. Did you see my wheels? I got it from Soul Performance. The R1 is custom made, so unfortunately they don't have it in stock. They make it to order. So it takes forever. And it's expensive. It's like for 992 GT3 RS, it's like $20,000 for an exhaust. I don't know how much it is for 901. I'm thinking about getting it for my car. This is the rendering of my wheels. It's from Soul Performance. They make custom wheels, so I told them what I want. I got quoted for 13 to 15,000 depending on the finish for these wheels. With this other company, and then they said we could do the same thing. 21 in the front, 22 in the back. The width is the width is 21 9.5 and 22 12.5, and the weight is 12 and 14 kg. I don't know if that's good or not, but they're not gonna be track wheels, so it doesn't matter. My stock wheels will be my track wheels. Yep, I have the, I could show you the quote. Sorry, I was wrong. 16,000. $16.4K for wheels, or 14. Which will be 14 because I'm getting gold. But yeah, I got them for 5. I'll take that. Have I seen this market before? I personally have not. Like, I traded stocks during this market last time. So during COVID, we had a market like this. I was trading stocks. I wasn't trading futures. Then when I got back into futures, it was 2021 already, so it wasn't as violent. And I remember trading NQ at 12,000. With 3 micros, I would hold for like 20 minutes to make like $300. We really need to get some trades in here. All of a sudden, stock is sounding nice. Well, some cars' stock wheels are nice. Like the GT cars on Porsches, I love the stock wheels. The fitment is great. It's not about the wheels, it's the fitment. You know, you got to use spacers on the non-GT cars, and I don't know. It's just whatever. But look how they're going to look. This is the inspiration. And I could also wrap my car this color. I was thinking about it. There was a wrap shop at the track. But I should have gotten my car in black and gotten this color wrap. Maybe. Maybe one day. Yeah, they use 325 tires. Oh, because that's 13-inch wheels. Damn. They went for 13-inch? That's crazy. Hold on, maybe I gotta change it to 13-inch. Yeah, this one's 12.5. I think 12.5 is enough. Yeah, it's a good stance. The 992 Porsche Spider RS. You mean the 718? I was actually looking at it. I could get a Spider RS. I mean, not RS, just regular Spider for like 110 grand. I don't know. We'll see. As days go by and months go by, I'll see what I'm gonna do. Depending on trading. If I could make a lot this year trading, then next year maybe I'll switch and get the Targa. I mean, this is my favorite car. But this is not a track car, so this would be a daily car. Like daily as in like, you know. I don't really drive a lot anyway, but yeah, this would be like the daily. And I have a Jeep for winter and for rain. And then I'll get like a Cayman for track. I don't know. Feels like the expensive cars on track are just slower because you're just mentally not pushing it. Oh, the Spider RS wheels. Oh, got it. Yeah, that's basically the same design. Yeah, I got you, hot shot. The that's basically the design I went with. And I specifically didn't opt for those wheels because I could have, but I'm like, they're just a little bit too small. Yeah, I got you. Hot shot. I thought you meant the car. Spider RS. I didn't think you were saying the wheel names because most people don't know the wheel names. They were like extra 2 grand, I think. Or maybe 3 grand for my car. Damn, Dylan. How much size do you have, Dylan? This is a move like this, 220 points. I mean, that's like a home run just a couple months ago. Yeah, I know hot shot. I just didn't think. My friend has one. He's got a Carrera T with those. That's pretty much the same design I got, you know? They're very similar in design to this, in a sense, with the spokes. Yeah, uh, I should have realized that because I don't even know what the Spider RS wheels look like. Not, I know what the Spider RS wheels look like as far as the model because I had the option to get them and I see them all the time. But the 718 Spider RS wheels, I don't know what they look like. They're pretty cool. They're nice too. But they look small in the car. I don't know. But this is a beast of a car. I don't know, Hotshot. I don't know if I would take the RS over my car. I don't know if I would. You know why? Because it's not about the price difference. Now, if someone just gave it to me, I'll be different. But if I'm spending the money myself, I don't know if that's something I would do, because for that price point, I think I would prefer a GT3. Maybe because I had the Cayman for so long. What is the code for Apex? It's TBM, and 11 a.m. in 15 minutes. All right, we got to get some trades going on. Yeah, to be honest, his GT3 RS is not spec'd highly. The interior is very basic. So I feel like someone that is spending that kind of money on the GT3 RS, they don't really have that budget, right? So like 20,000 this way, $10,000 that way, they don't really care that much. So they want the better interior. Yeah, Jason, that is the one thing I don't like about the 992s, the tech. I complain about it to my brother all the time. I'm like, dude, I'm pulling into my garage and the whole car is beeping. I'm like, you can't, God forbid, you move your car with the door open. You know, you get in the car, you have the door open, and you just want to move it a couple inches because you're getting on the lift or whatever, or you're trying to move in the garage or whatever the reason, and everything's beeping. I'm like, dude, like I miss my old car where nothing beeps. Everything's manual. Like, you want to drive with the door open? Go drive with the door open. Yeah, that pissed me off from the very beginning, the tech. And I don't have a lot of tech in my car either. I went for the bare minimum. Like, I don't have blind side or line changing assist, none of that. I don't have a front facing camera. But yeah. These Versa don't beep. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We got to get some trades in here. I'm thinking about taking this trap. If we fail. It is choppy right now, so it's not ideal. Traps. Actually, that didn't break the low, so that's not even a trap. Never mind. Good thing I checked. Initially, I thought this broke the lows here. This is a crazy choppy day. I should be scalping this. ATR is going lower. I might start scalping this. Again, if I lose one account, I am done for the day. No, looks like it worked. It would have worked, but But the only thing is like, Jason, like spending that kind of money on a used car is just like, also, unless you have like FU money, like spending, you know, $180,000 on the, or $200,000 on the used car is like, painful. Wow, what a sell off here. I guess the trap would have worked fine. I was gonna take the low break of that low of that candle. Damn it. Would have been nicely green. But if this just would have broken this low, I would have taken that. And then I'm going to Watkins Glen on 4th of July. That's gonna be sick. We have a 3-day track day. NASCAR is coming with fireworks. So NASCAR is sponsoring fireworks for us. There's gonna be drifting, professional drifting teams doing a show. It's gonna be a sick track day. It's gonna be like a festival track day type of thing. Oh yeah, Jason. See, VIR I would love to go to, but Thunderbolt, that's where I was on Sunday. I mean Monday. But yeah, this is gonna be like car shows, bands, food, beer. Professional fireworks show. It's gonna be sick. I don't know how much it costs. Wow, what a flush. There we go, Dylan. Wow, what a trap there. Come on, I would have been in. Hesitated on that. Yeah, that was beautiful right here. Instant in profit. Well, I did take it. I made $86. Yeah, I'm trigger shy after yesterday, to be honest. I might not even trade. We got 2 hours left. We got 7 minutes till TBM code expires, so don't forget about that. I might get a couple more. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have 5. Maybe that's enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Yeah, 15 accounts. Oh, it's 11 Central. Okay. Well, missed that move. So now got a rotation back down. That was the trade, but see, I'm just trigger shy. That was a trap there. It's just I was overthinking it. But Dylan, I was on an eval. I was in an eval and I passed the eval, so yeah, I passed the eval. Right here. Up 9,000, so it's past eval. No need to trade more. Yeah, the candle breaks are pretty aggressive. Seems like that's a good trigger point. Just not fight this. Just place the order right below the candle close and damn, Dylan, you're gonna put Top Step out of business. Yeah, it's all good. But you're live with Top Step, right? You said. So you don't have limits on how much you can make. Yeah, might as well go for it. How to pass eval on take profit trader quickly? You can't. That's the problem. But yeah, if you yellow for 2 days with no stop loss, I mean, I don't know if they allow you to hedge. Oh, right at the VWAP, right at the 200 moving average. Come on. You could do it. Still so weak. Let's go. Quick 648 on that. Can you hedge evals in Apex? Yes, you can. I don't know if you could hedge on take profit though. Will they let you? Because I could figure out a way to hedge on take profit. Because you have $1,500 to make $1,500. So you hedge the first 750. So you have 2 evals. Now, it's obviously expensive to hedge on take profit. But if you have a $1,500 drawdown and $1,500 profit and then static drawdown, or I should say end of day trailing, you could hedge to make the first 750, then stop out on the losing account and then try to get that account that's down 750 back to break even that same day. And with this volatility, it's doable. But I don't know if they allow it, so they actually might check. Got big gaps in these candles. Every candle's got a gap. This is called the imbalance gaps. My method to get PAs quickly, you could watch a little earlier in the stream. I just YOLO evals really. Especially in this volatility, it's a little bit easier. I'm just scalping here. My scalping methods. Trying to get a little bit more profit here. Oof. Could have made a nice profit there, right? Big bounce up to 200. 200 VWAP and 20 EMA. Everything is lining up. Oh, no, that was the 15-minute opening. Never mind. 20 moving averages right here. And previous day's close, yeah. Good point. Let's go. Gotta ride this momentum while we can. Oh, my camera's off. Don't worry, guys. We got the camera fan coming in today. Blue My Thunder didn't follow my rules. Damn. But what rules did you not follow? Because sometimes that's the easy way for us to just blame it on that. But sometimes it's the market, and sometimes it's also maybe our rules are just not realistic. Going to resistance there a little bit. So maybe I'll take a small profit on this. I'll take it off for now. Just this area might have been a little bit troublesome. Would have worked out, but took it off. Jason, yeah. See, if I could just scalp like this, but wait for the perfect opportunity and just copy trade accounts, it'll be better. I'll be better off. But I know if as soon as I copy trade multiple accounts, I'm going to wait for this perfect opportunity. That's not the perfect opportunity. It's so much easier to see a perfect opportunity when it's one account at a time. Fuck around and find out. That's how we do. And retest this wick. First out. Nah, it's fuck around and find out. That's the better strategy. So trading, to me, one of the biggest myths in trading is, oh, we trade for freedom. We shouldn't be stuck in front of the screen for multiple hours a day. Then it's like going to a job. I'm like what? Who comes up with this shit? As if being a self-employed trader is not freedom. Like, that is freedom. If I want to go take a break, I could go take a break. If I want to go get lunch right now, I could go get a lunch break. You know, if I want to go somewhere, I want to take a day off, I can. It's freedom. Like trading for an hour a day, that's so like played out. Yep, I did. Non-stop trader. I got some 150K evals. I passed one already. I'm gonna try to pass a couple more maybe. Maybe there's gonna be an opportunity. Trading is taking too much time. Analyze charts and markets at night and trade during the day. Do you think when you go to get your surgery done, right? Say something happens and you need surgery. You think that surgeon is sitting there like, oh my God, I spend too much time at night reading books and studying. No, I don't think so. And if he does, then that's the wrong surgeon you chose. Takes time to be good at something, especially in trading. We all know. Now, this is the saying that I agree with. It's the hardest easy money to make. Like, it's really the hardest, but it's easy at the same time, right? What a bounce here, though. Man, could have taken advantage of it a little bit more. I did pretty well, but could have done better. Why 150K evals instead of 50K? I think with my opening range trade, I'm going to be less likely to violate the 30% drawdown rule. And the opening range trade has been going pretty well. I got these accounts to 2,700, 2,600. So I'm trying to scale up my opening range trade again. But we'll see. Activation on the Apex is $125 for lifetime or $85 for monthly. I blew like 5 accounts and they were monthly, so I'm glad. Hardest way to make easy money. There we go. That's the saying. Come on. It's not looking good. This account. Oh. Come on. I was too slow to sell it. There we go. I was going to say this account might be the account. I'll keep going. Again, if I lose one account, then I'm done for the day on scalping. And I'm going to go back to micros. It's my... Yeah, you would have no doctors to go to. No accountants. Damn, what a squeeze. My entry was perfect, but see on minis, it's so hard to hold. Just in case we get a quick flush down. Yeah, the rotation is crazy in this market. I mean, we're just playing the rotation game. So you could play both sides, long and short. I don't think it's wrong to go both ways. I don't know if I trust. Filipino, yeah, we've been sharing it. It's all good. Most people know in here already. And that entry would have been good. Paul, yeah. Take Profit Trader does not have a setup fee. It's you pay up front. So it's $100, $105 for a 25K eval, and there's no fee. But it's not code Alpine, it's code ALP. Do not use code Alpine with TPT, please. Someone stole it. Yeah, I got some take profit evals. I'm gonna trade. What is year to date? YTD year to date. How much I've made this year in payouts. It's been a shitty year. But we're inching closer and closer to another one. And this entry would have been perfect. I was kind of scared. Very bullish right now. I might have to send a 150K eval for I don't know. Come on, give me an account. There we go. No, I don't want to trade this one. Market's like slow. It's like seems so slow if you don't look at the ATR. And the gaps in the candles are just making it look so ugly. It looks like the liquidity is so low, even though it's not. I don't think he's a smart guy because I never promoted take profit trader, so he maybe made like a little bit of money, but I don't know about being smart. I think being a lazy bum is more so what I would call that. I mean, he would make way more money if he just started his own channel and promoted his own code. Because I don't promote the code. And trust me, when you don't promote a code, it doesn't really work that well. All right. We're back in this range here, so gotta be careful now. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen, but interesting long here, maybe at 383 for a quick scalp, but we'll see. Yeah, a lot more account. I mean, if I didn't lose those accounts yesterday, man, I would have had so many accounts closed or over $2,000 in profit, which is the goal, right? The goal is to get to 2,600 to request $500, and then every 8 days request $500. That's my goal. Damn, there was a nightclub roof collapse. in DR. Don't tell me it was wow. It wasn't the club I was thinking of, but that is crazy, guys. Holy shit. You just never know when it's your last day. That sucks. I made $36,000 on 300K account the first day. I can literally make $500 a day and get a payout under Apex rules? No. 30% consistency. You have to make over $100,000 total. Yeah. Never heard of that club, but Cocobongo I've been to. I mean, 113 dead. I mean, that's, I don't know. That might be a blessing if it was a packed club. I mean, I'm assuming there was at least 1,000 people in there. Jimmy, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I want to see the videos. I'm sure there's videos. Okay, didn't look that busy. It looks like it was a concert. It was more like sitting. It wasn't like one of those. Man, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, there's a picture of those girls underneath the Rebel. What? That is crazy. As a former EMT, this shit just. There's a moment of the collapse. I feel like my trading's day over because of that. Happened instantly. That is crazy. The artist survived, right? Or did he not? Oh, no, he did not. Oh, man. All right, let's move on. I'm going to watch this later because it really just puts perspective on life, man. Like, we worry about a blown account that we pay $33 for. Like an eval. Oh. Trap till 2 p.m. I don't think FOMC is going to be much. It's FOMC minutes, so I don't think it's going to be much. Wait, there were signs of it? Wow, it looks like the... Why do you hate Take Profit and Blue Sky? Yeah. Why do you guys hate Take Profit and Blue Sky? Because I don't know. Why would you guys hate? I tried to request a payout with Apex and my account does not appear in the dashboard of payout. That means you didn't reach the profit target or 8 days. Have you had 5 days of at least $200 in at least $50 in profit? 5 days of 50, not 200. 200 is top step. Man, my mood just changed watching those videos. The craziest mass incident I had was a bus crash. All right, I gotta turn Twitter off because it's bad. It really is bad. But I've talked about this many times, especially last year, how like life could change so quickly and how like being an EMT definitely changed how I look at things. No, to pass the take profit trader, you just can't be over 50%. The same as Top Step, except Top Step has a little bit of a wiggle room versus take profit does not have any wiggle room. So if you're doing the 25K accounts and you make 760 on one day, you got to make sure that you make at least $20 over the, like you basically can't pass it in 2 days on take profit, right? You want to pass it as close to passing as possible and then make like $20, $30 a day for the next 3 days. Yeah, they just have 5 days, so that's the minimum amount traded. But the only rule that they have is 50% consistency. Next is, really? Yeah, I've seen snow. Lots of places on Earth have snow still. It's crazy. We were actually talking about that on track on Monday because we were complaining about the rain. Yeah, anywhere like up north, Vermont and higher, it's temperatures just drop a lot. Man, this market is going sideways. Didn't have a nice trap there, but didn't take it. Yes, 90% off with code TBM ends in 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes. I bought some evals past 150K. Gonna try to get back to 20 accounts. I don't know of any tire regulations, no. Like, you don't get pulled over and like, oh, you have the wrong tires on. Is that a thing in Canada? Wow, that's crazy. Never heard of that. When am I getting my flash sale? I don't know. I don't know. It's not FOMC though, BPCF. It's FOMC minutes. Is FOMC minutes is you're not even gonna tell that there's anything going on. In comparison to, I mean, we had non-farm payroll and it was non-existent on the chart. All right, we're going back to the lows. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'll feel much better longing down here. Or even, I just gotta be patient. And when we get these crazy reversals, that's when I should just scalp $200-$300 per account. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accounts to go. Yeah, Sonia, I'm trying. I do got to flip on take profit. Let me do that now. Well, I remember. Okay, so I passed this take profit eval. Today's number 5, day number 5. Again, guys, I'm only streaming till 1 o'clock today because I have appointments. Unfortunately, I have appointments. Well, not unfortunately, but they're charging $130 for activation. Did that promo end? No. I mean, they're charging. They shouldn't be. How do you decide how many accounts to copy trade? I don't have a method for that. It depends what I'm trading, how I'm trading. If I'm scalping like with minis right now, on 1 account at a time, because every trade is a risk of blowing an account. That's my conscious risk, and I'm okay with it. I'm gonna fail this. I'll add up here. We made a new low here, so I'm trying to see if we could I want to add here. Hopefully I could get filled before it goes lower. Getting close to 750, but not there yet. Probably will hit that if I get filled. Okay, I need to pull back now. If not, this account will be toast. And oh, had a chance, had a quick chance, but unfortunately we're squeezing now. Okay, so that's that. So that's the rule. If I blow one account, I am done for the day on scalping. It's a good run. It's a brand new account, so didn't have $1 in the profit in this account. So that's the best way to lose an account. Let's see if we could get some trades on micros now. Unfortunately, got caught. Just poor trading, poor spot to get in. I always do this. I always wait and I chase the bottom. It seems like the market is in a big wave, so shorting the top, buying the bottoms is the best option. But imagine this is the trap now. Could be. Let me take an eval just in case this is going to fall apart. Oh, it's micros. Nope. Can't do it on micros. I don't know. I might just call it a day. I don't feel confident in my trading. I traded two of these accounts. Oh, very unfortunate, but that's what I kind of get for chasing the bottoms. Yeah, maybe this was the trap. Let's see. It's holding up. Too many contracts I have on the. It's gone. I don't know why it's not selling me out. There we go. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna hang out for another 15, 20 minutes, but that's it for my trading for today. I'm gonna save those evals for the power hour for MOC at 350. I got like a few more evals, on the 150K accounts. I'm going to try to pass a couple more. I think on the evals, if I pass 1 out of 3, I'll be happy. Overall, pretty solid day. Got to figure out how to get back to micros and trading properly and stuff. But for now, we're just going to scalp, do the opening range trade, and just get by. And losing 1 account is in my rule book. That's the risk. That's the only way I was able to make my money here on these accounts is because I risked. And this, the account that took the bullet for all the rest of the accounts. So I'm okay with that. I'll be on for another 10 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna go get lunch. I'm actually gonna go get some eggs from this, my favorite spot. I usually don't get to go because they close out 2 o'clock. Overall happy with today. I have appointments with clients, so I can't come back. And then Barcelona's playing, so I'll be watching Barcelona. Hopefully they win. Be nice for Lewandowski to score a goal on his former team. What happened? Nothing happened. I've actually never been to the Lodi Bagel House, but I have a friend that swears by it. My favorite players at Barcelona, Rafinha and Lewandowski. Yamal pisses me off sometimes. He's too greedy sometimes. I don't know what it is, but he's trying too much. He doesn't score a lot of goals, so I don't know why. Damn, Tanya has 3,500 people watching. How is Tanya doing? Anyone know? Does she post anything like her payouts and stuff? It's hard to follow when you don't watch every day. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just change it so you can't see my P&L. You just see my ticks. How many accounts I trade, you don't see that. That'll be so much easier mentally. You're not for my looks? Oh, man. What is that supposed to mean? Yep. We got 5 minutes, 4 minutes left on TBM code, guys. 4 minutes. I'm done for the day if you're just tuning in. I have appointments with clients for weddings at 1:30 and at 2:15. My 2:15 was at 2:45, and I asked them, can we do it earlier? I got stuff to do. And I got one more at 6 p.m. So it could be a 5-figure day. Could be a 5-figure day, guys. I'm going to try to book at least $10,000 worth of weddings today. This season. Usually I do my meetings later in the day, but on Wednesday I have an opening from 2 o'clock. I mean, from 1 o'clock. Maybe even 12. I don't even know. No one usually books it because they all work. Yes, on Apex, you got 3 more minutes for 90% off. 3 more minutes. Damn, I was right. I was right on this. I just should have waited. I should have waited for the short up here, not shorting the lows. There's something about shorting the lows that just never works, right? It's so easy in hindsight. Yeah, short the lows. Yeah, short the lows. It always goes lower. But for some reason, it always goes higher when I try. Oh, well. Code TBM. TBM. I'm probably going to send my evals on CPI tomorrow. But I'm going to also try to pass a couple more at 350. If we get a clean 350 move today, I'm going to try to pass a couple more evals. Well, trader, you got 1 minute. Go, go, go. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll probably see everyone tomorrow. Well, definitely we'll see everyone tomorrow, but probably just gonna call it a day. I want to go get lunch before my meetings, and then the spot I like to go to, I used to go to, it closes at 2 o'clock, and I'm gonna feel like an idiot going there at 1 o'clock for eggs. They have some amazing eggs and amazing home fries. And I'm in the mood for it. So I'm going to go get that. I should go get a car wash as well. My car is filthy, but I'm not going to make it to the car wash. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a car wash. So tomorrow maybe I'll just do like a vlog. Not vlog, but like a recap. I almost did one yesterday. I went for a drive yesterday after I blew my accounts. I blew the 5 accounts yesterday. I went for a drive. And I started doing a vlog, a recap. But the sun was like right in my eyes and it looked horrible on camera and I just couldn't focus. So I also have these Take Profit Trader evals. I should really trade a little bit more on them. So when I come back, maybe during my meetings, I'm going to try to scalp a little bit on the Take Profit evals because one is passed. And then these I just need to make, you know, a couple $100 a day. Oh, this short is looking good now. Damn it. I'm such an idiot for shorting it here. Mental mistakes. Mental mistakes. Elena, you think Matt makes all his wins off stream? Who cares really though? I mean, the code's over, guys, unfortunately. I think you could still try it. It's TBM, but it just stopped working, yeah. Where do they advertise the discount? On TBM, Trades by Matt. It's a streamer discount. It's not a website. So it's meant to be for the streamer. So for his community. And obviously people share it, but I mean, I hope the stream that you were watching shared it. Does Take Profit Trader allow free funded resets? No. Free? Nope. But anyway, guys, I will see you all. Trash can, you can reset it for a fee. 25K accounts, 350 to reset the first time. So it might be worth it. All right, guys, I'm going to call it. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Good day today. Stuck to the rules. Don't know how to trade this market, so I'm just scalping the best way I can. Unfortunately, took one bad trade, and that's it. So that's the plan for now. Wish I stuck to it yesterday, which I kind of did, but. All right, guys. I'll see everyone tomorrow. The reason why I'm ending the stream early is because I have appointments. Why is there music playing? Because I have appointments with my clients for weddings. They scheduled it earlier than usual. I have my time slots open on Tuesdays from 4 to 9 p.m. and then Wednesdays from 12 to 8 p.m. And no one ever schedules it at this time. But I guess these people work nighttime or something. So I'm going to take it. Try and make some money for weddings. And then Barcelona plays at 3 o'clock. So got a busy afternoon. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Later, guys. Thanks for all the support. Hit the likes. Hit the subscribe button. We got Thursday and Friday. I do have a busy weekend, though. So Friday's stream might be early, too. We'll see. All right, guys. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Take care and have a good rest of your day. If you're trading FOMC minutes, shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see. All right.